Himachal News Bulletin. In this bulletin, you will get today's all the important updates of Himachal Pradesh in one go. So moving to the first news of today's bulletin, 7 people including BJP MLA Surendra Shauri injured in road accident. A car crashed in Bahu of Banjar subdivision of Kullu district in Himachal Pradesh. The car fell about 50 meters from the road. 7 people including BJP MLA from Banjar Surendra Shauri who were in the car were injured in this accident. The injured have been brought to Banjar Hospital for treatment, where he is undergoing treatment. According to the information received, MLA Surendra Shauri was coming towards Banjar in car from Bahu at around 11 am on Saturday. All of them had gone to attend the Panjo festival of Baal. Suddenly the car went down uncontrollably near Bahu and rolled down 50 meters down. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, snow falls on the peaks of Rohtang and Manali. Debris entered house due to rain in Kullu. Weather has taken cover in Himachal Pradesh. Snowfall has occurred on the high peaks of Manali and Lahore. Since Friday night, the temperature has dropped due to the fall of snow on the mountains. On Saturday also, a yellow alert of heavy rain has been issued in 10 plains and central hill districts. The weather is forecasted to remain bad in state till September 16. Rain continues in Kullu Valley. The debris from the heavy rains has entered the house of the people along with the forest department's office near the periphery of the district headquarters, Kullu. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, 2 years relaxation in age limit. Women will get 25% reservation. Himachal Pradesh Police Headquarters on Friday released the recruitment notice for 1,334 posts of constables. Online applications will be accepted from 1st to 31st October. Due to COVID, 2 years relaxation has been given in the maximum age limit to apply. After applying online, this time applicants will be able to submit the fee offline and online. During the last recruitment, the applicants faced difficulty in depositing fees due to server glitch. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, powers taken away of additional SP. Responsibility given to SP, DGP issued orders. Police headquarters has taken major action against additional SP Vijay Kumar of Hamirpur district of Himachal Pradesh by issuing an order on Friday on behalf of DGP Sanjay Kundu. All the powers of the additional SP have been taken away and given to the SP in the exercise of the power vested under the Section 63 of Himachal Pradesh Police Act 2007. The DGP has issued instructions that all the supervisory duties of the additional SP will now be handled by the SP Hamirpur in addition to his responsibilities. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, pharma industry will be established on 300 bighas land in Kanrodi. 5,000 will get employment. Pharma industries will be set up on 300 bighas of land at Kanrodi in Kanra district. Its preparations have been started at the government level. On September 15, senior officials of the state government can meet the investors in New Delhi. Chief Minister Jairam Thakur can also attend the investors meet. With the establishment of pharma industry, more than 5,000 people of the state will get employment. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, no-fly zone to be in Shimla during President Ramnath Kovind's visit. Shimla will be converted into a no-flying zone during President Ramnath Kovind's visit to the capital of Himachal Pradesh. During this time, apart from planes, there will be ban on the use of drones. According to the president's schedule, the president will come to Chandigarh by special aircraft from Delhi. From here, he will reach Shimla by army helicopter. In view of the weather, arrangements will be made for landing of helicopters in Andela at Jubarbatti, besides Kalyani helipad located near Rashtrapati Niwas retreat. Moving ahead in today's bulletin, school bag tender final for 4 classes after a long time. After a long time, finally the tender of school bags have been finalized on Friday. This time, 8 companies participated in the tender. Tender has been given to the company which was involved for the first time in school bags. The rate of Delhi-based company was found to be the lowest. The company has been asked to deliver the supplies within 2 months. School bags are to be given to the students of class 1st, 3rd, 6th and 9th of Himachal Pradesh. The Food Supply Corporation has targeted the company to supply the schools within 2 months. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, ISBN of 2,000 books selected for schools will be checked. The international standard book number of about 2,000 books to be purchased for the libraries of government schools of Himachal Pradesh will be checked. The Education Department has taken this big decision after the book purchase case was disputed. A list of book numbers will be sent to the Union Ministry of Education for verification. On Friday, a meeting was held under the chairmanship of Education Secretary Rajiv Sharma regarding the book purchase process. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, data entry operator and electrician result declared. Himachal Pradesh Staff Selection Commission has declared the written exam result of data entry operator postcode 868. Final exam result for electrician postcode 869. 6,370 candidates had applied for one post of data entry operator. Of these, 5,148 were found eligible. In the written exam held on March 28, 2,388 candidates appeared, while 2,760 did not appear. Now 10 candidates have qualified for the written test. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, which tells us about the corona situation in the state. 2 infected died in Himachal, 195 new positive patients. 2 more corona positive patients have died in Himachal on Friday. This tally includes 82-year-old women from Kaga district and 47-year-old men from Mandi. On the other hand, 195 cases of corona have come in the state in last 24 hours. The death toll of corona in the state has reached 3,614. At the same time, 2,15,437 cases have been registered of corona in the state so far. 2,10,214 cases have been cured from corona. Now, the corona active cases in the state are 1,682. Out of these, there are 147 active cases in Bilaspur district, 81 in Chamba, Hamirpur 236, Kangra 375, Kinnaur 37, Kullu 62, Lahore 30, 319 in Mandi, 250 in Shimla, 7 in Sirmoor, Solan 66 and Una 72. During the last 24 hours, 237 patients have been cured from the corona, and the samples of 9,232 people were taken for corona examination. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, High Court cancelled the transfer of the recommendation of the President of Rural Development Bank. The Himachal Pradesh High Court has quashed the transfer on the recommendation of State Rural Development Bank Chairman Shashi Bala. A senior assistant had challenged his transfer from Andhra Powerhouse Chirgaon to Chamba. A division bench of Justice Tarlok Singh Chauhan and Justice Satyan Vidya clarified that the transfer of the applicant Pradeep Kumar was done only on political grounds. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, add-on courses will start in Himachal Central University. Vice Chancellor of Himachal Central University, Professor Satya Prakash Bansal said that add-on courses will be started in the university. He was presiding over the meeting of the Implementation Committee of the National Education Policy 2020. National Education Policy Implementation Committee Chairman Professor Manoj Kumar Saxena was also present. New education policy and its importance needs to be adopted quickly. 50% of the national education policy has been implemented in the university. Moving on to the next news in today's bulletin, TET online application schedule released. Himachal Pradesh Board of School Education has invited online application for teacher eligibility test. Eligible candidates can apply online to the board from 23rd September to 13th October. The TET examination will be conducted in 2 sessions from November 13 to November 28. School Education Board Chairman Dr. Suresh Kumar Soni informed that the Education Board will organize teacher eligibility tests for 8 subjects, which are JVT, TGT, Arts, Medical, Non-Medical, Language Teacher, Shastri, Punjabi and Urdu. Moving ahead to the next news in today's bulletin, Education Minister Govind Singh Thakur said, will not hurry. Schools will only open after the corona infection decreases. Education Minister Govind Singh Thakur has said that the schools will only after the corona infection subsides in the state. The government will not rush on this matter. He said that he does not have any information about the proposal sent by the Education Department to open the schools. Moving ahead to the last news of today's bulletin, Muskan made the state proud, then become the youth icon of the Election Commission. The Election Commission of India has once again made Muskan, a differently abled student of PhD in Himachal Pradesh University, a youth icon. Muskan will encourage voters to cast maximum number of votes in the elections to be held in Himachal Pradesh. In the year 2017 and 2019 also, the Election Commission gave her this honor. The State Election Department had recommended making Muskan a youth icon. So that's it for today's bulletin, guys. We will meet you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye-bye.